So my justice lurches. To get out from being evil, you have to think of the actions that led you to becoming a villain. Like, think of a time about one little petty department you did in your lifetime. So, what made you be a villain? How did it affect your life?
I really was not meant to be evil. But things around me that I saw had forced me to do bad things. When my creator Lucifer brought me to the world, it was very peaceful. We played in our world and everything was fine and flowers and beautiful sun. But until that day, everything, all that I loved, got taken all off when I was corrupted.
You were a corruption or something? Usually it doesn't happen to any human. How did this, Lucifer, cure you to become a villain?
Well, I did tell you, I'm not a human. I'm a sprite. But I had to pretend to be a human to get my chance to destroy the real world. He put some virus inside me, which was very brutal. It made me forced to merge with one of my friends, kill one of them, and then Lucifer controlled everything on me, which caused me to nearly destroy Stan. Then, our original home was destroyed. I became a gigantic monster, corrupted people, and then died. I was dead for a little while. However, I somehow woke up.
Lyan, can you hear me? Wake up!
Wait a minute. Where am I now? I was just in hell at that time. What is this? Okay, can you, whoever you are, tell me what's going on?
You're back in the real world. Listen, please don't tell anyone, but you'll thank me.
I'm back in the real world. I wasn't aware who revived me at first, so I just walked around to see what this place was. Turns out, the person finally got revealed.
Lyan, welcome back. I have revived you.
Huh? Excuse me. But who are you? Plus, why am I back here?
That isn't important. The plan is, I need your help. We're dealing with a load of chaos with some very dangerous criminals.
Criminals? What? Tell me everything. I'll be your assistant for anything. But who are we going after?
It is these crazy wanted employees since 2016, who are being mean to so many customers, and then, in 2019, they put so many customers in the hospital. They've been going with their crazy acts of behavior since they started getting jobs, and they once started a reanimation paradox, so, I really want them to be gone forever, and with your help, we can eliminate them all and bring peace back. I'm just sick and tired of these jerks ruining so many people's lives. I have a list on who we're going after.
These criminals are bad employees. Sounds like they're just as bad as Lucifer was. Well, I will help, but what can I get out of it?
You can start having your own sprite crew. They will be able to help take down the wanted employees. I am also currently the leader of a group called the Rude Employee Hunters.
Okay. Do I join the Rude Employee Hunters and after you begin your plan on making sprites?
Well, despite that you're a monster yourself, I don't think they would trust you. You're all over the newspapers, so that wouldn't be the best choice to join them.
But you're the leader though. Shouldn't you tell them that I'm going to help take care of these criminals while you do your next plan?
Actually, what I was also going to say is that I've been using them. I never cared for my rude employee hunting teammates. I only used them for my weapons to take them down.
What? You're the leader, and you now don't like them. What made you turn your back against them?
Oh, I just chose to. The whole reason I started the group Rude Employee Hunters was because I wanted to kill off the wanted employees for everything they did to this world. I wasn't really trying to make more friends. I am a criminal myself, so with your help, I'll make my wish come true, and we will tear down those criminals, once and for all.
How do you know that I can trust you? You sound very evil from the looks. I've been betrayed before. I really am not sure if I want to work with you.
Oh, don't worry. I will show those wanted employees my true colors in one of their jobs. I will wait for the perfect time.
I, at first, didn't want to do it. Because he seemed odd when I told him everything. So, I thought about it. And I said, this idea is stupid.
But what made you change your mind after?
It was a fact I couldn't resist. Once the moment Dan Hamming got exposed, I brought him to some and lab that we used for a big revenge plan. Then that's how I became the bigger monster than the Stanlow that I've never seen. He took it after my death apparently. He eventually failed himself. That's when I took a chance. I wanted to pay back Stan, Lair, his grandfather, and everyone else who pissed me off by working with Dan. But all that got me was losing everything. I lost my trust on everybody, I lost another close friend, everything I had was all gone. Then when next year came, I thought of possibly betraying Dan Hamming. Some of the other sprites he created did too. He treated some of them harshly and punished them. We tried to all ditch him, obviously, that failed. If we ran off, he would have killed us or something. We had no other choice but to continue to serve him. And when this catnap virus came off the screen, it attacked everyone in the lab. Killed all the crew members, and all the sprites. I was the only one standing. Then it led me to a house, and after, I created this new Digiverse serve, to remind me of my old beautiful home. At least I have the city, but my world is permanently gone. I also tried saving some of the sprites, but there was no use. Catnap was too powerful. I miss those sprites. They treated me better than what Dan Hamming and those other people did. That guy that was part of our crew seemed pretty disturbing if I remember.
I'm terribly sorry for that pain you went through. I can see that you want to have a crew again. So, what was it like, living with them, before they died?
It began right when November was near to the end, and December came.